Now please join me in welcoming someone to the podium who has, since taking office, enhanced our economy and our quality of life. Our Governor, the Honorable Mike Beebe.
Thank you. To Mr. Beck, who cannot be with us today but was instrumental in the funding. To our Korean American family, who was so instrumental in the funding. To our Korean visitors, who were instrumental and are here visiting with us today. To the committee that worked so hard to ensure that this day came about. And most importantly, to those who have already been recognized, as well as those who cannot be here. To those who have gone on either through natural causes after the war or those who died in the war. To those watchmen and women on the Wall of Freedom during the Korean conflict, thank you for your dedication and for your service. I think it was President Kennedy that called our warriors the watchmen on the wall to freedom. And every generation, it seems, has been called to provide men and women to perform that task. This so-called forgotten war has too long not honored the men and women who sacrificed so much for us. And so it's fitting and appropriate that we pay homage and provide this tribute and, more importantly, this lasting remembrance and memorial for the sacrifices that they made. Those of you in this audience today who served our country in Korea, we owe you a profound debt of gratitude. There's no words. There are no words that we can express that will adequately recognize what you did. But we hope in some small way that this monument on these grounds will provide generations to come with the idea and understanding of what you meant and what you still mean to all of us. It's also fitting and appropriate that it be here on these grounds because it was General MacArthur who sent the first troops to Korea for the protection of the people of South Korea and indeed for the protection of the people of Asia and across the world. Unchecked, that aggression from North Korea would have multiplied and spread throughout that realm and ultimately could have threatened our own very shores. So the men and women who were called to defend our freedom and to drive the North Koreans out of South Korea are forever the guardians of the freedoms that we enjoy today. And let us never also forget that while we honor specifically the Korean warriors, the veterans of the Korean conflict today in this ceremony and forever on these grounds, that there is another generation of Americans, as we speak, who are fulfilling their role and responsibility as watchmen on the wall of freedom. It seems that it never ends, and it seems that our country will always be called upon to have men and women take up arms, put themselves in harm's way, and provide us with the protection that allows us to enjoy our way of life. But today is a day for the men and women, some here, some gone, who fought and sacrificed and in some cases died in the Korean conflict. From the depths and hearts and minds of 2.8 million Arkansans, we say a deep and abiding thank you for all you did for all of us. God bless you.